Oh, hey guys, welcome to episode 21 with Robert Thompson and John Shefsky. If you guys want to hear more of these hilarious gentlemen, please go check out Eagle Maniac Comedy on Instagram. They have full sketches. They're a comedy duo. Really good stuff. And you're going to love this. We had so much fun doing this episode. Also, I have live stand-up comedy October 5th at Ozzy's in Fountain Valley, Madhouse Comedy Club, 7th and 8th of October, and I will be at the Chatterbox Comedy Show on October 13th at 9 o'clock in Covina. Go to Facebook for more details. I got the cast man right here. Anything to say?
Yep, you can check me out. The 5-year anniversary of Anchor Bar Comedy Show is coming up on October 10th. Also, we're doing my Misfits cover band, Hybrid Bromance, on Halloween at Anchor Bar, so check that out. As well, check out Robert Thompson, our guest Robert Thompson, his band Dick Neptune and the Microwave Ovens. They have a record that I put out on my label, FV Street Productions. Check them out on YouTube and the whole internet. Dick
Cast
Neptune.
man always surprising me. Guys, enjoy the show. Flapping in the flip, skipping, rapping in dip dop. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly, where are we right now? Because you sure like to ball. Are we on the basketball court? Welcome to Ribbon and Skipping, everybody. This is Kevin Tinkin here in the Freedom Bedroom with Evan, the cast man, Classity.
That's a new one.
Whew.
I like it.
Good golly. You know, I'm very excited. We got, is it pronounced a
this is a good start. Good start already.
Jungle song?
Jungle song. Hi.
We got John Shefsky on the Potter Doodle.
I'm here on the Potter Doodle, guys.
The Harry Potter Doodle.
I've culturally appropriated most of Evan's speaking language. Just FYI.
I thought appropriate was a good word.
Brochurally.
And of course, sitting crisscross applesauce on the cast man's bed, shoes off, Robert Thompson.
How's it going? Is this okay, Evan?
We need to snap it up. Let's everybody snap that up. I mean, this is for everybody. Nobody snapping? Come on, get the snaps on, guys. We got to applaud the effort here.
Hey, yeah.
I have a strict no shoe policy on my bed.
Oh,
all right?
man.
Oh, I see. So it was appropriate.
Oh, you're
yeah.
totally appropriate.
You're on
Don't change.
Just let me know if I'm
anything.
doing this right.
Oh,
Is
you're
this
doing
okay?
it perfect.
Okay.
We got two men on the cast man's bed.
Few good men.
John's got his shoes and socks off.
Didn't even have socks to take off.
Some podcasts out there, they sit like in a this is a business podcast.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money on the line here, you guys.
There's not here.
No,
There's not a lot of money.
Guys, we're so made. I mean, we've had Paul McCartney on here. We've had Mark Maron, and Mark almost made the podcast worse. If I'm honest, but we let him do his thing.
Yeah,
That's what I respect about you guys.
Numbers plummeted.
Yeah, we're independently wealthy, and everybody knows that. It's
You're like nature photographers. Like, you don't interfere. The animal's going to get eaten. You just keep rolling.
just keep on rolling. Well, guys, I want to, before we get into anything here, let's throw this out there. We got a set of rules that we live by on Ripping and Skipping, guys. Mm-hmm. Are you guys you familiar with the concept of rules?
I'm not a fan of them, but yeah.
Robert?
Yeah. The rules to the show?
Yeah.
Or just the concept of rules in general.
Just the concept of rules.
Oh, man. I don't even know.
You mean just the ethereal concept in general?
Yeah.
No. Let's hear it.
So, number one up on the top, coming in at number one. It's a celebration of friendship, guys.
I love that.
And that's why it feels so good for you guys to have your feet out. Just being friends, guys. What are we? I mean, what are we? A bunch of schoolgirls staying up all night? Mom
I
and dad
wish.
said go to bed.
They have a good life.
Pillow fights.
Yeah, it just feels good. So celebration of friendship. We're having a good time.
Should we high five with our feet to really let it yeah?
Do you even think
I believe that's a low five.
I mean, this is gonna be difficult.
No, it's still a high five.
So
it's an even
good.
higher five.
Dude, and then
Come on, Robert. I told you your hamstrings are fucking fucked, man. You got to work on that shit. Sorry, guys. Can we curse on this show?
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's got an explicit deal, and I let my kids listen to it. I let my 6-year-old listen to it, and I say,
Daddy's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, Daddy's a garbage person, baby. Now remember, sweetie, I've actually, my buddy Brian Baker told me one time. He's like, with language and stuff, I'm going to tell my kids you got to know your audience.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, that's pretty wise.
Sure.
And I like that. But cocks, say it. Feel free to, balls, put it out there.
Cocks, balls,
whatever you want to say. We've talked about some stuff on here. We want to keep it pretty free though, because which brings me to number 2, freedom with a timer.
I love that you love freedom.
Gosh dang it! I mean, I
love freedom.
Well, doesn't it feel like a lot of people don't care? Like it's like it gets brushed aside nowadays when people talk about values, and you're like, is freedom not like one of that's the human thing, right? It's freedom.
Yeah,
and
it gotta be free.
It gets left out of a lot of Instagram posts and memes. I'm just saying.
Hashtag freedom.
Hashtag freedom.
People get stuck in their head all the time, and guys in this room, I'll be damned if you guys get in your own heads. All right, get it out. Get it out.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying, Cass man?
Get it out.
Let it out.
Evan Cassidy has so much freedom that he had to put a pocket on his T-shirt to put the extra freedom in.
Why does that look so classy though? I love it. I love a blank shirt with a pocket. I have one.
The canvas that it's
it's
on
his
top
body,
of.
but I haven't put it on my body, which is not as shapely as yours. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
And I love that pocket there. I love a silkscreen embroidery or anything on that little pocket, breast pocket. But I just even a blank shirt. There's something weird about it. It's just great.
Those are
Gets a lot of compliments, this shirt.
the breast
Right?
pocket is
It's unanimous. It's on there.
it's bad. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's great, but
Bad,
I
like
can't.
bad.
If it's bad for me, it's a real nipple accentuator for me.
I don't know. I think
Are you embarrassed of your nipples?
a little bit.
The breast pockets, I thought, hide the nipplage for me. If I'm having too much Wetzel's pretzels, I'll look for something with double breast pockets.
Oh, yeah.
It's a safety
Yeah.
net.
Maybe that's why I like it.
The sodium, it brings out the nipples. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know none of that science stuff y'all speak of. Hello.
how do you feel?
I feel good. I'm going to take the Hawaiian shirt off, actually. Let
Oh,
the
all right.
nipplage go.
You're just getting them naked. You know how to
Freedom.
get someone comfortable, dude. That's why you have kids,
Guys,
Because
we
you got
got-
your wife comfortable and
I
you
know,
inseminate her.
freedom.
What am I going to do? Go around and be a jackass? No.
A lot of people do that. You can spend your time doing like whatever you
Feel
want.
good. I want you guys to be at your best, or just whatever that looks like, just at your most center. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just center point, and which brings me to the third rule, which is get it out.
Yeah.
Fourth and fifth rule, guys. Evan, please help me out here a little bit. Am I missing anything?
We did freedom with a timer.
Celebration of friendship.
Celebration
Get it
friendship.
out.
Get it out.
Slightly organized, silly. That's also the
That's
thing.
a cool term. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Can you
guys-
explain that to a brother?
Well, first off, I should preface this. We're not trying to be cool. You know what I mean? And we like to keep it a little silly sometimes. You know what I mean? That's why, we may bust out into some songs at some point, and they sound bad. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
they
charm,
sound
though, right?
Horrible.
That's the charm of it.
I am not afraid. I ain't scared.
Yeah. I like that about you.
So the last two rules are do what you love and love what you do. You know what I mean?
I think I can do that. Robert?
Sure.
Fist
Let's
bump?
do it. Fist. Let's with our feet. Hand to feet. There we go.
You were
So-
pretty apprehensive on my foot. Go
So
on.
we've got two comedians here, guys. What?
You
Tell
said
us.
that with quote marks.
Yeah, we've got two humorists here. Robert, I don't know much about you. Just let's in a real short summary. Let's pretend now because we'll do a bit and we'll get to know each other better. Okay. So let's imagine you're getting interviewed by the CIA. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I enjoy fast food. I am 6'6" tall, which is the same height as Kobe Bryant, but I don't have any. I can't play basketball. I like Wetzel's pretzels. Grew up in the Chino Valley. Did public access there for years. Played in punk rock bands. Most recently, Dick Neptune, the Microwave Ovens. Have done a lot of sketch comedy over the years that no one has seen. So I think that's what I can leave you with right there. That's me, Robert Thompson, in the flesh, in NoHo.
Bobbert Bompson.
Bobbert Bompson.
Facebook.
Fuck yeah.
Facebook, Bobbert Bompson. Instagram, Rob T Comedy. What else we got here? Ujiz.com, Rob T. All right.
/Rob T.
Yes.
When the time comes, are you willing to take a man's life?
Oh boy, that's a deep question, man. But you know what? It's freedom, right? It depends on who.
Freedom gets a little too.
Why should you look at me when you say that, Robert? All right.
I'm a joking, John. No,
It just builds up. That's the last episode. Is you murdering me? That actually would be great. Write that down.
Bachelor number 2.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is John. I am from the same city as Robert, Chino Hills. I am a comedian, gender fluid, right? I love comedy. I like food. I like my friends and good times. And I think you and I hit it off with that freedom thing. I was like, we got a lot in common here.
Dude, you got to be free.
We both
You know what I
have
mean?
back pieces that are just American flags.
Dude, I can't help myself.
What if I lifted my shirt and I did, and you were like, I actually don't? I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that would be sad. I would, I wouldn't.
Crush the dream.
My tattoos don't always yes and the bit, you know what I
Right?
mean?
Oh, yeah.
like,
It's so true.
It's too bad.
How could they have known?
Honey, come on. You got to show your American flag on your
Is
back.
that Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. God, you're fucking good at voices, dude.
If you anything
They're all gonna laugh at you, right?
in the 90s.
Play with your cock and balls.
Come on, honey. You're going to play. He's got some cock and some balls.
Dude, that sounds. I fucking listened to the shit out of that album. I was an
Yeah.
Adam Sandler little Jew
Yeah.
kid that just loved that shit.
Come on, help me with the fucking the truck over there.
Yeah, what is that? Nothing, old man.
Yeah.
You've got a long day of drinking and beating the fuck out of me.
You know, guys, so this
Foreigner.
is the one and only Adam Sandler tribute podcast.
That
And
would
it's
honestly
just-
that would do
Probably
good.
not.
That would do good.
Evan,
Evan Almighty.
you know,
Is it okay if I call you that?
I think I've ever asked you about yourself.
Ask me just about myself.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm the cast man.
Mm-hmm.
I cast a pretty heavy net,
That is
pretty wide net.
Pretty wide.
Pretty wide.
Deep
is
and
my is my alias that I go by. Pretty wide.
I have buddies out there who literally, like my buddy Oliver. He's proposed at one point, like, "Hey, we should do a like a sitcom about a place that's like Hooters, but it's the opposite, and we'll call it Bulges." And I was like, I can't be associated with that. I cannot be associated.
He wanted to do a full sitcom based on that instead
Yeah.
of just like a 30 Rock spec script episode that had that in there as one of the small jokes.
No, he wanted
the whole episode.
He had 10 seasons written.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Rob and I we've worked together on tons of stuff for years. So like we just always have been doing shit from music to comedy. But him and his brother are these amazing puppets that are on the Josh Robert Thompson show, Veter, Stiff, and Sean, and they're brothers as puppets too, and they're just cheap, cute, like little like sock puppets.
Yeah.
And it's fucking great.
I've seen it. It's
Oh yeah,
good.
you say okay,
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, we have like a whole thing with like characters. And
Oh.
it's fucking nuts, and it's some of my favorite. I still go back and read it. I'm like, I'm proud of that shit. All right,
That's awesome.
yeah,
Dude, you got to celebrate the effort. You put that stuff out there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to enjoy it, right? Freedom. Get it out.
Freedom.
You know what I mean? Speaking of
Comedy.
freedom with a
Freedom with a
timer,
timer.
sometimes 10 minutes stretches to 15 minutes because, sometimes when you're soaring high above the clouds, on the back of an American bald eagle, you lose
Only
track
way.
of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And, I don't blame you for it. I don't blame me for it.
You're a good man.
By the grace of God. So, guys, hey, I have to confess something to you. We do this sometimes because it's really hard to write stuff, guys. Man, I don't know if you ever try to put a pen to paper. It's a real pain. So what we like to do is we like to figure out who our guests are going to be, and then Evan will go out and bug people's car. So we actually we bugged your car.
Oh, man.
Earlier today.
Interesting.
And we have some of that here. I don't know if that's okay, right? I mean, you guys didn't say anything that was like
It's pretty standard with a podcast to bug the guest car that are about to come on.
oh yeah.
Is
I
it-
mean, what is it?
You're okay.
Yeah, a little invasive, but maybe.
I think
there's some
Robert's just
gold
trying to
in
be
there.
nice. I think Robert's trying to be nice. That's pretty fucking weird, you guys.
Well, freedom, guys. You got to sometimes you got to go with your instincts,
That is a good point, though. Yeah, touche. I
guys. And we're gonna play it for you. You guys ready?
America.
Here we
guess.
go.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll be right
I don't know
back
if I
with
said
these.
anything that I'll regret, but
Yeah, we'll see.
We've been skipping
man. Thank you for picking me up.
Whatever, dude. It's all good. You want to hold the phone for a second so I can focus on the road here?
Sure. It says turn left on Wilshire.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on Wiltshire.
Such a weird, recording. I usually do it with the volume off. I'd rather just hear Robert read it to me, but I can't pick you up all the time. What do you think? What should we do tonight when we get there?
Oh man, I say we do some of those characters that we do. You know, like there's that one. I'm always trying out the Yiddish guy. You know, he's always confused. Oi, oh, what do I do? Oh,
no,
right?
Dude.
What about Daryl Pumpkin?
Which one's Daryl Pumpkin?
He's that guy that's always going in for. Let me just do it. Hey, my name's Daryl Pumpkin. Yeah, I know that's a peculiar last name, but my parents are a couple of jokesters. Everybody comes up to me all the time. They're like,
dude, we've never done that one.
Oh man,
have we?
I don't think so.
Dude, you gotta get your shit. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking head. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just joking, Robert. Listen though, don't fucking embarrass me when we get there, dude.
All right,
get your shit together.
I'll try to think of something that'll just really knock him dead. Like maybe hello, I'm obnoxiously British man. Oh, I've got some tea and crumpets.
Dude, wisdom. Let's do wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Hey, where the fuck am I supposed to turn?
Oh, on 4th and Vine.
Get your shit together, dude.
Okay.
We got to improv. This is LA. This isn't Chino Hills.
Oh man, you're right.
Robert, what's the thing say? All right, just hand me the phone.
All right,
okay. Fuck it. Okay,
here
I got it. Don't even worry about it. All right, just focus on what the fuck we're gonna do when we get there. What kind of improv you want to do?
Okay, how about some musical comedy? Hey, my name is Billy Joe. Gonna sing with my soul. Let it go.
If I wasn't driving, I would take my hat off and I would smack you with it.
How about let's just listen to the radio.
All right.
Maybe that'll help.
Beautiful Sunday afternoon. The teams are here and they're ready to play some ball. How are you doing? Everything going good at home?
That's right. You know, everything's going quite terrific. My wife Sandy is very beautiful. You know, she kind of reminds me of Sandy Koufax in this beautiful Jewish lanky body.
Oh man, it's very impressive. I really love what you do, Vin. Life's always good for you, isn't it? Okay. The Ticky Taffy up to the plate now. Of course, Ticky Taffy we know from his famous line, Ticky Taffy Taffy.
That's right.
Great
candy he's got.
Now, they call him Ticky Taffy because he always put taffy on his hands. And that's how he got kicked out of the original AA ball. But here he is, an A number 1 guy, ready to throw in the ball.
You know, Ticky Taffy back in 1945 was just 3 cents. Now it's $4.45. Fun fact for you.
That is a fun fact. And you know what? I don't have very many sports facts memorized, but I will say that taffy does have some of the highest high fructose corn syrup concentrate of any candy on the market. You gotta be careful these days. I'll tell you, if there's a sweet treat that's gonna really get me going, it's gonna be a Ticky Taffy, available at Walgreens.
Yeah, you know, I try to just suck out the high fructose corn syrup from it, you know, just get a little straw, just suck it right down.
Here joining us special night tonight after 89 years in the radio business.
How you doing?
Yep, it's been 89 years, not very much commercial success, a lot of volunteer announcing and play-by-play, but it's been great. I can't say I'd trade my life for anything except for my brother Vin's life.
Oh, we can't all be negative bastards, you know, but it's great to be here doing it 67 wonderful years at Dodger Stadium. I can't wait. This is going to be a ball.
And joining us now for his very first radio broadcast, Sam Quint's here. Joining us, Sam. How you feeling, Sam?
I'm feeling pretty darn good. I'll tell you, I sucked down some of that high fructose corn syrup, ready for the first broadcast. Got some legends here tonight, you know?
Thank you for referring to me as a legend. You were talking about me.
No,
of course not.
I don't know you. But I was.
I'm Tim Scully.
He's Vin Scully. I'm very very happy to meet you, Vin.
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah,
Pleasure's mine, sir. Yes, you're going to have to do a lot of sucking in this business.
Oh, thank you. Who's this fellow here?
This is no one you need to worry about.
Thanks, Vinny.
Yes,
He's my brother. Very funny guy. Very loving.
You guys are brothers,
We joke a lot, but he's got a lot of professional respect for me.
You learn so much on the first job. It's just great.
A lot of people don't know the Scully brothers started out recording on a radio in their garage together with... I still record there. Well, that's the... I have a podcast. I'm 74. I have a podcast.
Podcast, yeah. Okay.
One of these days they say, if first you don't succeed, try again. And this is a great example of the lineage of the could. Oh gosh, we've missed an entire 2 innings of baseball. Oh. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hello and welcome to the 5th Annual Compliment Symposium. Here we have contestants Beamer Compington.
Aloha. Howdy. Hola.
Versus the Mystic with No Name.
Hello.
Narrating with us now is Thurman Vanderhaas. Of course, the rules are set forth as such. We want pure compliments. We don't want any backhanded compliments. We want forward-thinking, nice, from the heart, genuine compliments. Of course, we have psychologists standing by to verify your level of genuineness. Thurman Vanderhaas, start the competition.
Yes, great to be back here at the Compliment Symposium. We're adhering to a strict Dutch style. We all are familiar with the rules.
Yes.
Why don't we let it begin? Beamer Compington, I'm going to have you start this one off.
Oh, Mystic, how your breath smells wonderful, like my father's, and I loved my father.
Thank you. I must say, with compliments like that, it only enforces my compliment to you, that the beauty of your heart is only matched by the beauty of your brain.
You're so goddamned brilliant.
That, of course, ends our first round. Thurman Vanderhaas, what do you think?
I have not seen such a high first round.
I would agree.
In any of the symposiums. Those were very eloquent compliments. They were from the heart. I feel like our psychologists will find nothing.
She, of course, is giving the thumbs up, indicating that was pure sincerity. Congratulations, gentlemen. On to round 2. Thurman Vanderhaas.
Okay, round 2, we're going to increase the momentum of compliments. I'm sure you're familiar with this, sort of the rhythm of this round. The Mystic, it's in your court. Let's begin.
Beamer, I'm not sure which one is longer. The potential for our lifelong friendship, or the length of your genitalia.
Your facial hair reminds me of Christmas, and I fucking love Christmas.
Touché. I'll allow you to win that round if the judges...
All right, we have a concession.
Excellent round, gentlemen. I like the depth to which you're willing to go on the compliments, regardless of what is considered inappropriate by the Regulatory Commission. You have given the compliment nonetheless, and I'm looking at our psychologist, and she's giving me the okay, indicating 100% sincerity. Now, as you know, our final round is our lightning round, where we give one single compliment back and forth until one of you can no longer go.
Well, Beamer conceded in the last round. Mystic, would you like to go first? Would you prefer Beamer?
I would prefer any time I'm offered to compliment someone that I feel so deeply in love with in a non-sexual, non-linguistic manner. When our souls combine, they make love that is only matched by the shape of a DNA particle, if I'm even saying that correctly.
I must apologize. We have not begun the round. I'm looking at the psychologist. She is waving it off, saying that cannot be taken sincerely. We will start the round over.
Okay, we're going to have Beamer go first on this last one. This is back and forth, short form compliments. Start.
Sapiosexy.
It is an honor looking into your eyes and sharing our souls at the moment. Thank you. I do have one compliment for you. And it's how I feel in knowing you. One word. 2 syllables. Grateful. The hall is in your court, my friend.
Excellent compliment by the mystic with no name. Beamer, can he do it?
You make me feel like my blood stopped rumbling. Warm.
Yes.
Sometimes cold.
Yes. Beautiful, yes.
But mainly warm.
Oh, I thank you. You've added life to my life.
It's a lightning storm of compliments now, the two going hard at one another with deep, deep respect.
No words, just love.
Yes. If the judges do not mind, I choose to be silent and let my mind transfer my thoughts for this round.
He has done it, he has done it. Beamer Compington winning the compliment off as the competitor's mind has been blown. Beamer Compington coming in as the top complimenter for the 4th year in a row.
Oh no, all of you are the winners in my heart.
And that one was just icing on the cake to show you the class of a gentleman such as Beamer Compington. Thurman Vanderhaas, your thoughts?
I'm constantly amazed by Beamer's form. Each symposium, he has stretched the art of complimenting, taking it to new galaxies. I admire the concessions we saw. Awestruck by compliments. These competitors conceded. And I hope everybody sticks around for the compliment scrimmages that we will be hosting here for the rest of the evening.
Thank you for joining us for the 5th annual Compliment Symposium. Of course, Mystic with no name, we will not be seeing you next week. Any final words?
It was an honor losing to a man that I feel like I won to the day I met him. Thank you for everything.
Joining us, of course, I'm Twindle McSticklepickle with Thurman Vanderhaas. Have a good evening.
Man, listening to that radio really cleared my mind, John. I think I'm ready for the funny.
Yeah, dude, that was actually a good idea. At first, I was like, this is another stupid Robert idea. And then you fucking pressed the radio on, and I was like, dude, this is good. By like the 3rd station, I was like, I'm into this.
I told you, John, I'm full of ideas, man. That time machine, I know, wasn't a good idea. I know that theater seat where you can poo in and enjoy a movie was a bad idea.
But, oh, wait, no, sorry, Rob. Look at this. How much longer do we take left?
Oh, fuck. You're supposed to make a right. Do make a right.
You said left, dude.
Oh, make a right.
All right, let's flip it. Let's just flip it, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's one of those anti-terrorist units.
It's LAPD, man. They got other stuff to worry about, right? Not us making a right on the left on the right, right, John?
It's like we're in England getting pulled over by 6 different cars from different nationalities.
Well, John, I've got to tell you, I've got a gun.
Yeah, it's that fake gun that Hey, you do have it. You have the fake gun in the ski mask.
I do.
It's going to look really bad when we get pulled over.
I know.
Let's just fucking book it.
All right.
Let's fucking do this. You ready?
No ho, here we go.
Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Let's go. I'm
right.
Thelma, you're Louise. Let's go.
Hey guys, how are you? It's Robert Downey Jr. So here's the deal. Great show. I'm here in the cast man's bedroom. There's like a petri dish worth of some sort of weird algae formation. Anyway, Jarvis, here's what we're going to do. You want to stop tripping and go ahead and start double dipping. All right? Great. I'm out.
guys, I didn't know you guys got pulled over on the way over here. That I didn't realize that
they didn't. We outran those motherfuckers.
You did.
Yeah.
We heard a car crash. Oh, that was that.
No, we hit a few trash cans and we skidded a bunch, but like we got away from the cops, dude.
Okay.
I can't afford a ticket, and I keep seeing on TV people seem to get away with that shit. So I was like, why don't we do it?
They're not coming here, are they?
I mean, I don't
Cops?
think so. You look at the
should be-
blinds.
should
You go
be
look
clear.
at the blinds.
Yeah, I think they'll be all right.
Should I check? Should I?
Yeah, go check out the blinds just real quick. Let's just see if there's anything going on in there. Oh, jeez.
Dude, there's like a dozen cops out there.
They're SWAT team too.
I think there's is that a canine unit? No, wait a second. Oh, that's one mean canine dog.
I don't know if I can hide behind this.
There's so many dogs here. This is really odd.
Who
You know,
let
oh,
them out?
I don't know. It's causing a car accident out there.
The cops crashed into the fucking crashed car that we had out there.
Crazy, man. That's really insane.
Is that Louis dog?
Man, that dog is pissed. Oh, he's sad.
We took this trip to Garden Grove. Smelled like a Lou dog inside the van. Oh, yeah.
Everybody was sitting on the bed.
Hoping that an angel would come from heaven and give us some head.
We caught up on a podcast. We got caught up with these sound effects.
But all I can think about is tons of sex.
Castman's band.
I'll fuck on a bed, on a couch, on the floor, in your mouth. Oh, fuck, I just gotta get the poison out.
Just gotta get
The poison
out.
I just gotta get the poison out. I just gotta get the poison out. Just gotta get the poison out. Just gotta get the poison out.
I said I just gotta get
the poison.
Oh my gosh, guys, that was fantastic. That was pretty beautiful. That was fun. It was an explosion. At the end of every episode, we always end with a single phrase at the end, and it's just a bit of life advice, to make people feel good. If there's ever a time when you're not completely satisfied with who you are, or maybe your efforts, or maybe you're getting inside your own head, you're not allowed to experience the full level of freedom. At that point, you want to say to yourself, stop tripping and start double dipping. Can we all say it together?
Yeah, of course.
Stop tripping and start double dipping.